It is the most special time of year. It is ONER ACTIVE's 5th birthday this year, and we have the birthday collection right here ready to be reviewed. We have some brand new pieces, including a mid-rise legging that everybody's been asking for. We're going to be going through everything, showing you guys everything that I received and everything that's coming. I will be showing you guys pictures. We'll be going over sizes. What makes this brand new collection different from all the others. I do have my sizing information in my description box. If you guys are new here, my name is Suli. I do work with ONER Active, so I have a support link that you guys can shop through and a discount code that helps you save, will help support me and shows the brand that you came from me and you find my reviews helpful and all that stuff. So stick around, grab a cup of coffee, grab a snack, and let's get into it. Starting off with the colorways in this drop, we have pastel yellow, plum brown, burnt maroon, charged coral, black, washed black, charcoal marl, true blue, coal, and white. For product, we have a brand new Enhancelift seamless crop jacket, the Enhancelift seamless minimal halter, the Enhancelift seamless strappy sports bra, Enhancelift seamless shorts, Enhancelift seamless leggings, Foundations Oversized Honor 25 crew neck, Foundations Oversized Honor 25 hoodie, Foundations Oversized Honor 25 shorts, Foundations Oversized Honor 25 cuff joggers, and Foundations Oversized Honor 25 straight leg. Then we do also have a Cotton 25 fitted baby tee. We have so many products coming. I believe I got one of everything, maybe not the joggers, but I did get the straight legs. So I can kind of show you guys like the fits and talk about all that stuff. Okay, so starting off with what I already have on, I have the Enhancelift seamless minimal halter, the color burnt maroon. First things first, this is a very minimal booby bra. This is for my itty bitty titty community girlies, okay? I don't think I would suggest this to my bigger chested girlies. There's another bra that's a little bit more full coverage, so I would recommend that one over this one. We do have a super deep V neckline. So I think, I don't even wear real bras anymore, but I believe I am a 36B, and this is how it fits in me. I got a size medium. Okay. Definitely rate this as low coverage. Would definitely use this more for like low impact, light movements, nothing too crazy that you're gonna be jumping around. That would not be the bra for that, honestly. So the logo is stitched in to the fabric, so it is not going anywhere. So we do have a silicone strip going down the whole bottom right here. Ends up going all the way about right here. We have a little piece, it's so tiny, it's so tiny. This little piece right here is probably the only piece that doesn't have the silicone. It's very thin, very small, super open back. I surprisingly find it very comfortable. Usually with like really skinny bras like this, I feel like sometimes it digs in, but it's really comfortable. And although it is very open right here, I do feel really secure because of the silicone little band. I feel like that helps leave everything in place. And then we do have an adjustable, let me see, strap. So I think that also helps a lot with loosening it, making it a little bit bigger up top, or tightening it up if you want to feel a little bit more secure. Super quick, super easy. There she is. Here's a look at the one in plum brown. So you can see here how tiny it is. It's very minimal, probably the most minimal bra that they have. She does not come padded. She does not come with removable padding. I feel like since the material is a little bit on the thicker side, it doesn't show too much. So I'm actually feeling comfortable without the padding. But I just noticed that it does have the little holes for padding inserts. If you really want to put some in here, you can. It just doesn't come with them. I will say I do feel like I feel a little bit too much fabric right here. I don't know if you can see, but it's like when I'm moving around, I can feel this little part right here like folding in a bit, if that makes any sense. I don't know if you can see right here. It's very minimal. I feel like the other one does it a little bit more, but this one is very minimal. I can just feel it. For this line, we do have a different contour going on. You can see a little bit better on the shorts, but I wanted to show it to you on the bra as well. Yeah, you can kind of see it right here. It's just a different little contouring fabric on the side. And here she is in plum brown. I haven't adjusted the halter yet, but I do feel like it does give a bit of under boob. After lengthening it, that's when I feel like the gaping on the sides happens a little bit. So I adjusted it a little bit lower to fix the under boob situation, and then I definitely feel like that's what's causing this little piece right here. Just a quick look. I feel like a genie. So this one's gonna be the bra that's a little bit more versatile for everyone. The Enhancelift Seamless Strappy Sports Bra. We have a little crisscross back, and definitely a little bit more coverage than the minimal one. This is the color Charged Coral, and I am wearing a size medium. Again, I feel like it just has a little bit too much fabric right here. Think about maybe sizing down, especially if you have a smaller chest than me. I would think about sizing down. Just like the only thing that I really noticed. Other than that, it's a very, very comfortable sports bra. This material is really, really nice. So the material is actually called piqué, I believe, piqué fabric. Breathable and stretchy while still being compressive. Super comfortable on the skin. It feels light, but at the same time, like I said, it feels compressive. So it's just like a really good mix, and I think it is just absolutely perfect for the gym. So I would say this is like medium coverage. The V neckline here, obviously not as plungy as a halter, so that's why I said I feel like this one's a little bit of a better option for the fuller chested girlies. It just covers a lot more. I feel like this is also just more low impact, light movement kind of bra. This one does come padded with removable padding and the same stitched in logo right here. As you can see, we have like a little, ¿cómo se llama esto? A little border around the whole bra. This one is the regular waistband. It is not the silicone one. And I don't feel any digging in. It does feel stretchy, but still compressive. It's still gonna hold everything in place. This is what I'm talking about, this little extra material right here. So I think sizing down would maybe help with that. It is super, super comfortable, and I absolutely love this color. This color is gorgeous. It's like a mix between like pink and orange. It's like the perfect coral color. For the straps, adjustable back, and they are crisscross. I don't feel any digging in or anything. And then we just have a regular band right here. It's not super skinny like the halter. Everything stays in place really well. Like I said, the band down here feels a little compressive to where you just feel like everything is gonna stay in place during your workout. And then the light's a little harsh, but we have the same contouring going down right here. I do feel like the more you wear these items, the more they mold to your body. Like it just gets more comfortable the more you wear it. I feel like you can barely see any cleavage. It's very, very minimal. I wouldn't call it a high coverage bra, but definitely medium coverage. Front. Moving on to the first ever mid-rise shorts and leggings from ONER Active. We have the Enhancelift Seamless Shorts. I'm wearing the Charged Coral color right now. I'm actually really skeptical about this. I was worried that because I feel like I have such a long torso that mid-rise just wouldn't look right on me. I feel like it would look low rise. Like I was just wondering where it would hit, if I would feel like I was kind of like coming out of the shorts, but I'm actually so pleasantly surprised at how they fit. I feel like sometimes with the Effortless, I do kind of roll them. Even though I have a long torso, I feel like even I sometimes roll them down. I feel like these shorts just hit perfectly. They hit right below my belly button. Obviously, they will hit differently on different girls. My more short torso girlies will probably find these more like high rise. So it just depends on your body, but let's get a closer look. Here we are again. They are mid-rise. This color is a bit sheer. I'm actually wearing some skin colored undies under here, and I feel like you could see them. I personally go commando, so that kind of fixes the whole so that kind of fixes everything, but I do feel like they are a bit sheer. I know some of my girls like the darker colors because of that, but this color is very, very beautiful. So here we have the waistband, and as you can see, it does hit right at the belly button, a little bit below. It just sits perfectly on the waist. And just like the bras, the material is super stretchy, but also compressive. No front seam, of course. And then here's a design that I was talking about. Hopefully you guys can see it well. It is like a ribbed almost kind of design right here. Goes all the way down this way. So the paneling starts here, spreads out this way for this nice contouring right here that kind of just contours the body. And then on this side as well. And then contouring goes down this way. Goes down this way and ends about right here. So we have nothing crazy going on here, but the material itself, little leg band, I feel like it just makes the glutes look absolutely insane. The glutes look insane. We have a small booty scrunch going down here and nothing else really. And then we just have the band. Oh, the contour lines even go a little bit towards this way, and it just, I feel like it just shapes everything really nicely. It really hugs your body. Like I said, I feel like the more you wear this, the more it molds. So I actually wore this in the gym already. And when I first put them on, I was like, okay. And as I wore it, I just felt like it became more like oomph. You know what I mean? A size extra small. I was wondering how the sizing would be different from Effortless, but I like to do an extra small in Effortless as well. So I would say pretty much the same size. I know some girls like to size up in Effortless because of the compressive band. Honestly, I would say just stick true to size because the band is not as compressive as Effortless. Okay, so I'm gonna line them up at the same spot. And this, oh shoot. You can definitely see the difference in the waistband. This is just the Effortless high-waisted. And then this is the Enhancelift mid-rise. Here's a closer look at the plum brown. See where the glutes would sit right here. And the small booty scrunch. See the design right there on the sides. And then again we have the stitched in logo that's not going anywhere. Here she is in the brown. Now I do want to show you guys something real quick because I have noticed that sometimes my newer girlies don't know how to wear the shorts properly, and then they put them on and they're like, what in the world, like it doesn't look right, it doesn't look like the people online. So when you first put them on, just pull them on, do nothing to them. This is what they look like. But they are meant to mold to your body. So what we do is we just kind of like tuck them in, pull them up, pull each side in there. You kind of play with it a little bit. You grab the fabric and pull it towards like the middle. And then you have the shorts that everybody wears online, you know? It's just about playing with it, molding it to your body. So this is the plum brown color. Absolutely beautiful. I don't see any see-through happening. I would say these are squat proof. It looks so good. Gorgeous. Here's a closer look. Period. Next up, we have the Enhancelift Seamless Crop Jacket. Now, she is a very much so little crop jacket. We don't have anything like this. I have her opened up right here, and this is just like a good overview look. Again, very cropped. As you can see the sports bra under, and then this would be her zipped up. So I think it looks cute with the sports bra peeking under. I actually love this combo of the yellow and the brown. I think it's super pretty. So this would be her zipped up. And then we have a little logo back here. So first things first, as you can see, she does come up, okay? She does come up as you're lifting your arms. When she's zipped up, she does zip up all the way. By the way, I feel like it's pretty roomy and stretchy, so it's not like hitting your neck or anything. And then zipped down. For the stretchiness of it, I do feel like it's very comfortable. It just moves with you. Like even when you have it zipped up, it still moves with you. The material is the same as the shorts, so we have like the stretchy but still compressive. So this one is a size medium. Usually in jackets I get a size small, but I didn't know how this material was going to be, so I decided to go for a medium. The close-up of the logo, again, it's stitched in. Here we have the little ribbed material, and it's the same material that you're gonna have on the sleeves. So the sleeves do have thumb holes, period, and they cover your whole hand. I feel like Honor's pretty good about not having like super short sleeves. Sleeves are gonna be like that ribbed material, the front and the back, and then it just kind of like twists in here. You can kind of see it's like twisting my arm all crazy. In the inside of the sleeve, you're gonna have that ribbed kind of material. On the outside, it is just like the rest of the jacket. So it has some nice little ribbed detailing going on. I think that's a little bit different than usual. Again, here is how she moves. Front, side, this is where it hits me. Right here. And then the back with the logo back there. There we go. Yeah, I'm not doing that. I'd way rather have it like this. And then you can see the little ribbed material here on the sides. And then the same ribbed material is also down here. Yeah, it's right here on the little waistband. Super stretchy. The back, same thing. The little ribbed going down the sides right here. And just the logo in white. In the color True Blue. I'm a huge True Blue fan. So here she is. I could maybe do a small. Honestly, I could maybe do a small just to get the more like fitted gym compression look, but I do like how the medium fits, but I can definitely feel like a little bit of extra fabric, which is why I usually always go for smalls in my jackets. So I think stick true to size. I don't think you need to size up or anything. I think stick true to size. So just a quick look. It actually looks really nice with the yellow and the brown. Moving on to the Enhancelift seamless leggings. Again, we have the same seamless construction. We have the contours that just follow the body's natural lines. A mid-rise waistband that is feeling secure and compressive without feeling like it's digging in, so still a bit stretchy. Fine knit fabric, built mainly for lifting, bodybuilding, mainly for in the gym. The support just feels like it's sculpting and molding your body. I feel very confident. I am getting back on my bulk, so I'm not the most confident in my body right now, but these just, like I said, they don't cause digging and feel like I'm spilling over. I'm pleasantly surprised with how much I actually like the mid-rise. I can see why you girls were asking for it. Here is the ribbed waistline with the rib design going towards the front and the ribbed going towards the glutes, and the same thing on the other side. And then here is the back. Again, minimal scrunch, very small booty scrunch, and then the design just kind of helps contour and just give like that oomph kind of look to the body. And the waistband just goes straight all across, the same as the front, just a ribbed waistband. Here is a look at the bottom. I did leave my socks, I did put them over my socks just so you guys can kind of see where it hits because I do get a long length. Same concept as like with the jackets. We have the same ribbed material going down the leg, and it's just kind of like down here at the bottom close to the logo. I'll show you guys that up close in a second. And from the back, here we have a closer look. So same waistband, mid-rise. You can see the ribbed waistband. Design goes from, starts at the top and goes towards like the inner thigh. This gives you like a really nice shape when it's on. Those little small details matter. For the bottom, I mentioned that we have the ribbed material at the bottom as well. So here she is. It's just this little section way down here at the bottom. This is the front, and then in the back we have the same thing as well. This is the back, and this is the front. So it's just small details, and it helps. I feel like it helps the leggings just kind of stay in place. They're not going to be rolling up or down or anything like that. They're just going to stay in place, and you're just going to have a great workout without having to worry about moving your leggings around. Same thing with the leggings. You want to make sure you're carefully grabbing the material. If you have some long uñas like I do, just make sure you're kind of using your knuckles and grabbing them, you know, like this, and grabbing the material and scrunching it up, because if you just put them on, they're not going to be doing what they need to do, right? So we grab, once you put them on, you're going to have this material like this. Grab the excess material and slowly start pulling it up. If you need, I usually kind of do one of these. Kind of like putting it in there, grabbing the scrunch, slowly pulling it this way towards the middle. That's how they're meant to be worn, because if you just put them on like that, it's just gonna give, it's gonna give flat. Like it's not gonna give what it needs to give. So make sure you're like molding it to the shape of your own body. So yeah, I just wanted to quickly show you guys the maroon color. So beautiful. I love this color. I even got the sweats in this color because I just absolutely love this color. It's so gorgeous. Again, it just goes with, all the colors go really well together. The yellow and the blue, they just pair really well. So this is them. The oomph. All right, up next we have the cotton 25 fitted baby tee. So this is for their birthday collection. We're gonna go through this one pretty quickly. This one is pretty straightforward. This is a new logo. It's giving like little varsity vibes, and she is a fitted baby tee. So I am doing size medium for these now. Like I said, I'm trying to bulk, so I think the mediums fit me perfectly. The smalls were just getting way too snug. So yeah, she just has a logo up here and then a logo here in the back. Pretty straightforward, just a basic little cotton baby tee. Now the white is sheer. As you can see my sports bra through it. When I wore it last, I did wear it with the colored sports bra and then like the same color shorts, and just I'm like literally on my knees almost. But I did wear like the colored sports bra and then like the colored shorts, and it just kind of was like a little vibe for it to be like peeking through. But if you don't, I do have the one in black, and it's the same thing. The little printed graphic on here, and then a printed 25 back here. So same thing as the white, but they are cotton, so they don't really have too much stretch. That's why I prefer the size medium. I just feel like it just gives me a little bit more wiggle room, and it just kind of sits right there. So let's move on to the lounge, because I'm excited about those. So I'm gonna show you guys the Foundations Oversized ONER 25 shorts. I'm absolutely obsessed. I love, love, love these shorts. I believe I got a size medium. She is a bit of an oversized vibe, so she already does come a little bit oversized. And they're a little bit like blocky shaped. As you can see, they're kind of like sticking out a little bit on the sides because they're just like, they're not fitted. They're like a little blocky. It's like the little Sherpa fuzzy kind of material right here. And then it is like the little outline in white, and it's giving like that varsity vibe. Even the whole wash is kind of like a washed out kind of color. Gives that like vintage feel. Some pockets, and of course this pocket has a little tiny zip pocket, so you can have like keys, a card or something, zip it up, and you still have your regular 2 pockets. Now on this side, I got something on here, but this one you can barely see. It's just a really cute little nice touch. It says 25, the same color as the short, so it kind of blends in, but it's like a little peekaboo kind of secret moment. We do have adjustable drawstrings, so you can kind of fit it to your liking. I really, really do love these shorts. I think I might get the yellow ones as well because they're so pretty. Side, I am 5'8", and this is how they fit on me. This really soft material, and then on the inside we have like this soft, fuzzy, warm kind of material. Perfect for like early fall. Have a little hoodie over, which I'm about to show you. It's just a cute little fit. Foundations Oversized Honor 25 straight legs. So the yellow color, the pastel yellow, is only coming in the joggers, not the straight legs, which is why I went with the burnt maroon color. Okay, so for the joggers, they do come really oversized. Like I said, let me push this away. Like I said, they do come very, very oversized. I believe this is a medium as well. And usually I would have needed like a large or extra large to make them look this way. So I'm loving, loving that they already come oversized. So same thing as the shorts. They have the same little fuzzy logo, varsity Sherpa little logo right here. And the same little 25 kind of blended into it right there. We have the pockets, a zipper pocket in here as well. We have the functional drawstring. Yeah, this is what they look like. This is what, I hope you guys can see, because this is what a long fits like on me. I always tell you guys, I'm 5'8", but I do like my stuff to drag a bit. Like, I lived my entire life without long options, so I would wear pants like this my whole life. So I like them to drag. I like to drag a bit, okay? This fits really, really nicely. I feel like the way that it just sits here. So let me do it without tightening it up. This is kind of like how loose they would be. And then of course we just have the drawstrings. Absolutely love these. No notes, no notes. Perfection for me. 10 out of 10, 10 out of 10 for me. Last but not least, we have the Foundations Oversized Honor 25 hoodie. Obsessed again. I love all their lounge. Same vibe. We have the Honor logo. So pretty. The same little like, let me get like super close. There you go. Super like, same little like fuzzy little Sherpa material with the little white border for the Honor logo. So cute. It's giving vintage varsity vibes. And then I did notice that it has like the little Honor logo back here, super tiny, and that is like the embroidered material. Same thing with the rest of the lounge. The hoodie does also come super oversized. Love it. I love, love, love a good oversized hoodie. This is just kind of how I wear it. You can also tuck it in back here, okay, or tuck it in the front, make like whatever. But I just love a good oversized fit. We do have the little kangaroo pocket right here, and then the sleeves just like scrunching down here. Pretty straightforward. The material is amazing. Thick material. If you guys know foundations versus like raw lounge and midweight and lightweight, foundations would be like the more thicker, more for like winter weather. Definitely is gonna keep you warm. Here are the sleeves all pulled out. That's how long they are. And then I just scrunch them up a little bit. But yeah, that is her. Pretty straightforward. I need to actually hurry up because my camera is literally on like 5%. She's gorgeous. She's absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, this is one of my favorite colors out of the drop. I think it's so pretty, especially for fall. Overview. And that is it for this year's birthday launch. We have so many goodies. I feel like you guys are gonna love it if you guys give it a chance. Please keep me updated because I would love to know your thoughts on it. But yeah, this launch is coming on Thursday, September 25th at 12 p.m. EST, 9 a.m. PST. I will have all the times either on screen or in the description box. I hope that you guys found this somewhat helpful. Like I mentioned, I do work with ONER, so if you guys want to shop and support, I do have my support link and my discount code SULI in the description box, and I would highly appreciate any and all support. Let me know in the comments what you guys think of this collection. Are you feeling it? What are you gravitating towards more? What's your favorite color? Like, spill the tea. I would love to know. And like always, if you guys have any questions, I am more active on my Instagram. Like, I usually try to check my DMs before launches. I do Q&As. I'm in my broadcast channel. I'm very active on Instagram. I do try to reply back to the launch questions on here, but sometimes I do kind of miss them, so you can always reach me over on Instagram. Yeah, that is it for this launch. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys have a beautiful day. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!